Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in this? Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our operations on Manan would be compromised. Have you managed to Time is a critical factor.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. We're not sure exactly. If you can convince him to talk, we should be able to find that all out. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? No problem. He's not going anywhere. You're back. Do you want... Let's get it started then.
What do you want? What companion? Nothing you could do to us would make us talk. We Sith are stronger than you give us credit for.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
The Sith are not that easy to fool. We would see through your petty deceptions and destroy you for the way you try to humiliate us. What do you... Tila? How did you find out about her? You think bribes will work? You must be... All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured. Good job in getting the passcode out of him. I was sure he couldn't be broken.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. Ah, okay. Well, I'll just explain the encryption method anyway. You might need it if your passcode doesn't live up to expectations. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions. Can I help you with anything? The Sith encryption scheme on these cards is based on a sequence of We've managed to decode the majority of the encryption algorithm, but the final segments of the terminal sequences elude us. If you think you're able, you can try to break the code on the card. Don't worry if you... Can I help you with anything else? Okay, sure. Hey, great! You slice the encryption on those cards. They change the codes regularly, so you'll have to use it pretty soon or not at all.
Got something on your mind? Oh, I get it.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid? Time is a critical factor.
I have to stop talking to Sith. They
They make me want to break so many laws just to pound.
Con mulis limo poi. La boda na winki smak doma. Jiska tuka ulwa. La boda na winki smak doma. Jis uba batu konchi.
Back off, Republic dog. You couldn't hope to compare to a real woman.
What do you want, Rainrat? I don't have the time or desire to bother speaking with wandering idiots. You're probably another race fan in a fool stupor after that big win by local whelp Queedle Molta. I will get tired of your voice in short order, so make it quick. Nothing about the current state of the races make me want to watch, especially if it means associating with the cattle grouped in there now. I admire the mercenary spirit of Cassandra Mateen. Other than that, no.
Her mercenary spirit isn't what's selling the Autobrutes.
She does have other qualities as well. Hurry it up. This is a poor use of my time. You should know not to annoy one of my kind. Grow some gills and swim the planet yourself. There's no substitute for personal experience. I have nothing else to say on the subject. Hostile. I would consider this the height of calm for dealing with insects like yourself. If I were hostile, you'd be dead. Yes, Manon is a very unsatisfying world for settling disagreements. The Selkath are very insistent that even words are not used as weapons. Since we both refuse to initiate a violent event, you'll have to accept my contempt-filled dismissal and hope we do not meet again.
What do we have here? A lost off-worlder, perhaps? You're probably here for the swoop races. Track is through the West Corridor. Get moving. I believe Queedle Molta has taken the top spot. I prefer the professional races. His win was just a fluke. An aberration. I'm no guide. The Sith don't suffer questions for long. I am fond of the sport, true. But it's more about hating races I don't think should win than actually paying tribute to those I favor. Hookta Jax shows the proper spirit of competition, and it has brought him to the top before.
The Gamorrean? You're joking.
Brute force to the finish. He's very efficient. Hurry it up. This is a poor use of my time. Then seek out a helpful fish for answers. I have no interest in the affairs of the Selkath, and you have no reason to inquire about mine. What did you say? You don't want trouble from me, friend. You might as well take a blaster to your own head. So, you have some courage. Dumb as a bowmark cast off, but you've got courage. What do you hope to accomplish with this threat? Even if you expected to live through my attack, the Selkath would lock you up for fighting in their streets. Ah, so you wish to goad me into action so the Selkath turn their unyielding laws my way. Amusing. Perhaps you aren't so foolish. You've made your jest on the one world where you would not be immediately struck down. I suggest you walk away while your assumption holds true.
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. I don't have time to sit here and answer your questions. I have to get ready. The Sith want me to report to their embassy first thing tomorrow. Sorry, but you're too late. Then why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manon to...
Tiska du suki kuba na ona na gachu jawana bota ayuata hunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga.
You here to cheer Cassandra? She's a fine racer.
You here to cheer Cassandra?
Have you been to the swoop races before? Some of these riders are sure.
This isn't the best track, but it's better than the Dust Bowl on Tatooine.
Kipuna na bonsha.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an autoprint, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Leave me alone. I need time to prepare for my races. Don't get snippy with me. I have legions of adoring fans that would rather have my time. Legions! I know that if you do absolutely anything wrong, you get locked up. I'm surprised they even let us race. Wouldn't want the crowds to get too excited. Of course you do. Everyone wants time with the fabulous Cassandra Matil. There just isn't enough of me to go around. It was, but I can't seem to get a break lately. Hukta has been holding me off, and all he does is run over everything. But this place is all there is, until the circuit recovers from the loss of Taris. It's going to take a while. Not within reasonable traveling time. I heard there was a startup on Tatooine, but I'll stick with the legitimate tracks. Thank you very much. Huts aren't to be trusted, that's all I'll say. 2 years. But that's more than enough time to know the secrets behind this sport. It's all about the image you portray. Hukta is the thug. People like him because he's mean. I'm the pretty one, the one that people want to take home. Even if we don't win, we're easy to remember. That keeps the fans coming back. So race organizers want us at their tracks. Local racers don't bring in off-world crowds. They need us. At least they would if there was still a functioning circuit. Hukta Jax is the only other professional here besides me. He got where he is by making sure everyone knows he's the toughest racer out there. I don't know any of the other racers. I guess there's Queedle, the local favorite. He won't amount to much. You need money to compete. Maybe he's got some skills. Yes, hurry it up. Don't hurry back. Don't expect a warm hello from me. I don't have much warmth for the racer that outranked me in my round. Again? Yes, hurry it up. Again? Hookta Jax is the only other professional. I don't know any of the other racers. Yes, hurry. Don't hurry back.